Hello class, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will show you how to solve rational equations. So rational equation is an equation involving rational expression. So rational expression is an expression that can be written as a quotient of two polynomials. So dito sa ating quotient, yung q dapat natin dito should not be equal to 0. Let's try example number 1. Solve for x, 2 over x minus 3 over 2x equals 1 over 5. So, ang first step natin dito is we need to find the LCD. Okay? So, dito, meron tayong tatlong denominators. We have x, 2x, and 5. So, dun sa 2 and 5, alam naman natin ang LCD niyan is 10. Then since meron tayong variable sa ating denominator, so kailangan nating idagdag yung x. Okay? Then step 2, we need to multiply each term of the equation by the LCD. So dito, i-distribute natin yung 10x dun sa ating equation. Okay? So we have 10x times 2, that is 20x over x minus 10x times 3, that is 30x over 2x equals 10x times 1, that is 10x over 5. Next is we need to simplify. So 20x over x, so makakancel yan, that is 20 minus 30x divided by 2x, we have 15. Then makakancel yung ating x. Equals 10x divided by 5, that is 2x. Then combining like terms, 20 minus 15, we have 5 equals 2x. Then solving for x, we need to divide both sides of the equation by 2. So that we can cancel this one. Then x is equals to 5 over 2. Okay? So, after natin ma-solve si x, we need to check kung tama ba yung ating sagot or malalaman natin dito kung yung 5 over 2 ba is hindi siya extraneous root. Okay? So, to check this, isa-substitute natin yung 5 over 2 doon sa ating original equation. So we have 2 over x, which is 5 over 2 minus 3 over 2 times 5 over 2 equals 1 over 5. Okay? So we have 2 over 5 over 2. So dito, para mas simplify natin yan, ang gagawin lang natin is i-multiply natin si 2 by the reciprocal ng denominator na 5 over 2, which is 2 over 5. Minus, dito naman, 3 over, makakancel yung 2 dito. So we have 3 over 5 equals 1 over 5. So 2 times 2, that is 4 over 5 minus 3 over 5 equals 1 over 5. So, 4 minus 3, that is 1. Then, copy lang natin yung denominator. Then, we have 1 over 5 equals 1 over 5. So, therefore, 5 over 2 is the solution of 2 over x minus 3 over 2x equals 1 over 5. So, next, let's have example number 2. 3 over x plus 1 equals 2 over x minus 3. So, our first step is we need to find the LCD. So, in our case, we have two binomials, x plus 1 and x minus 3. So, normally, pagka ganito yung ating denominators, ang ating LCD ay x plus 1 and x minus 3 na din. Okay? So, next, we need to multiply each term of our equation by the LCD. So, 2 over x minus 3. So, multiply natin to by x plus 1 and x minus 3. Sa first multiplication, as you can see, makakancel yung ating x plus 1. So, ang matitira lang is yung 3 and x minus 3. Okay? So, we have 3 times x minus 3 equals, sa second multiplication natin dun sa right side, ang makakancel naman is si x minus 3. Then, ang maiiwan is yung 2 times x plus 1. Next, after ng multiplication, we need to simplify our equation. So, by distribution, we have 3 times x, that is 3x. Then, 3 times negative 3, we have negative 9. Then, for 2x naman, for 2, multiply natin yan, we have 2x plus 2. Okay? Then, next, lahat ng may x, ililipat natin sa left side. Then, lahat ng constant sa right side. So, we have 3x. So, yung 2x, pag nilipat, we have negative 2x. Then, si negative 9, transpose natin doon. And that is positive 9. Combining like terms, we have x equals 11. Okay? Then, after natin makuha si x, we need to check kung talaga bang solution si 11 dun sa ating rational equation. So, by substitution, we have 3 over 11 plus 1 equals 2 over x, which is 11 minus 3. So, we have 3 over 12 equals 2 over 8. Then, simplify natin. So, 3 over 12, that is equivalent to 1/4. Then, 2 over 8 is also equivalent to 1/4. So, therefore, 11 is the solution dun sa ating equation. Okay? Next, let's have example number 3. Number 3, x squared minus 4x all over x minus 2 equals 14 minus 9x all over x minus 2. So again, ang ating first step is we need to identify the LCD. So as you notice, ang denominators natin ay pareha. So meaning our LCD is x minus 2. Okay? Then we need to multiply each term of our equation by the LCD. So, dito, si 14 minus 9x over x minus 2 is multiply natin guys by x minus 2. Okay? So, dito makakancel yung ating denominator at yung ating LCD. So, we have x squared minus 4x equals 14 minus 9x. Then, ang ating resulting equation is a quadratic equation dahil meron tayong x squared dito sa left side. So, para ma-solve to, we need to transpose everything doon sa left side. Okay? So, we have x squared minus 4x minus 4x. So, pag nilipat natin to, we have negative 14. Then, yung negative 9x, pag nilipat, we have positive 9x equals 0. Then, combining like terms, we have x squared, then negative 4x plus 9x, that is 5x, minus 14 equals 0. So, para makapag-solve tayo ng ating quadratic equation, ang gagawin natin dito is ipa-factor natin. Since factorable yung ating quadratic equation. So, we have x and x. So, negative 14. Factors ng negative 14 na pag pinag-add natin, we have positive 5. So, in this case, ang naiisip kong numbers ay positive 7 and negative 2. Dahil 7 times negative 2, we have negative 14. Then 7 minus 2, that is positive 5. So, tama yung ating factor. After natin makuha yung factors, equate natin both factors by 0. So we have x plus 7 equals 0 and x minus 2 equals 0. Okay? Then solving for x, we have two values of x. X equals negative 7 and x equals positive 2. Okay? So, pero hindi pa tayo dyan nagtatapos dahil we need to check kung yung negative 7 ba and 2 ay parehas solution ng ating equation. So, checking tayo. So, checking, unahin natin si negative 7. So, negative 7 squared minus 4 times negative 7 over negative 7 minus 2 equals 14 minus 9 times negative 7 all over negative 7 minus 2. So, simplify natin yung nasa numerator. Negative 7 squared, that is 49. Then, negative 4 times negative 7 is positive 28 all over negative 9 equals 14. Then, negative 9 times negative 7, that is positive 63 over negative 9. Okay? Then 49 plus 28, that is 77 over negative 9 equals 14 plus 63 is 77 over negative 9. So therefore, si negative 7 is a solution ng ating equation. Okay? Next, try naman natin si positive 2. So we have 2 squared minus 4 times 2 over 2 minus 2 equals 14 minus 9 times 2 over 2 minus 2. So dito guys, as you notice, yung denominator natin na 2 minus 2 is magiging 0. So meaning magkakaroon tayo dito ng undefined. So therefore, kung si negative 2 ay kung si positive 2 ay hindi solution ng ating equation, meaning si x equals 2 is a extraneous solution. Okay? So, dito nagtatapos ang ating lesson guys. If you have questions or clarification, pakisulat na lang sa ating comment section below. So, thank you guys for watching. See you in our next video. Bye!